ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we are going to show you how to make Kinnari's Tindora Pickle. It's a fantastic, easy pickle recipe, and usually pickles are associated with, this long procedure, but this is a very quick and very easy recipe.
Right.
And here's what you need.
Approximately 3/4 pound of Tindora sliced lengthwise, 1 tablespoon white vinegar, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon oil, 3 tablespoons of pickle masala. So for this really yummy pickle, we're starting off with these Tindora. They're known by a whole lot of other names in different parts of India. They're known as Gilora for one.
Koka in Tamil.
And Donli. So I'm sure there's a whole lot of other names. And basically it's this little vegetable, and it tastes similar to a cucumber if you have it raw. And until recently I didn't even know we could eat this raw. So it's a surprise for me, as I'm sure it'll be a surprise for a lot of people. But it's a fantastic flavored vegetable.
Right. So what we've done is we've taken that and we've cut off the tips and we've sliced it lengthwise. Now the thinner you make it, the faster it'll pickle, more flavor the whole thing will have. But the fantastic thing about this is, like you said, it resembles a cucumber and it's got the same kind of crunch. So, a pickle with that wonderful crunch, fantastic. So anyway, here it is. We have sliced it. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some vinegar to this.
Now this is plain white vinegar.
And some salt.
Now we're going easy on the salt right now because our pickle masala that we're going to use also tends to have a lot of salt in it, so we can taste it and adjust it if we need to later.
Right. And give it a mix. Once it's mixed, what we'll do is now we'll cover it with a saran wrap or just with anything, as long as it's covered, and we'll keep it aside for about an hour. And once we get back, we'll carry on with the rest of the process. This is a fresh vegetable pickle, so it needs to be kept in the refrigerator and it needs to be consumed, about a week or so, a week or 10 days at least.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's been 1 hour and our Tindora have been just marinating in the vinegar and the salt, and it's time to continue onwards.
Right. So all that the Tindora has done is it's become softer because of the vinegar and the salt, and now we're going to add in our pickle masala. Now this pickle masala we got from the Indian store, and there's a whole lot of different kinds and a lot of different varieties. But this one has a thing called kuria in it. So it just sits a little easier and you don't have to buy an additional thing.
Kuria actually is like a pounded mustard seed. So it has this really unique flavor, and most pickles usually have that really unique mustard seed flavor in it. So it's an important step.
So anyway, we've put in the pickle masala, but again it depends on what type you got and what variety. Just you can adjust the amount needed as long as your Tindora is covered by the pickle masala. So let's mix it. Alright, it's mixed well, it looks fantastic.
And now we can add in our oil. Now we're using only 1 tablespoon of oil for this much pickle, and we intend to consume all of this pickle within the next week or maybe 10 days.
Oh my god, I thought you were going to say next half an hour, but okay.
That too maybe. But if you intend to keep this for a little bit longer, if you need to keep it a little bit longer, then you can always put in a little bit extra oil, and that kind of helps preserve the whole pickle.
Right, I'm going to give it another toss. It looks fantastic.
It smells so yummy.
And all now we have to do is put it in a dry bottle or a jar. Make sure it's dry all the way through, and just put it in that and just store it for in the refrigerator. But it's ready to eat right now, and of course it'll taste a little better tomorrow. But that's okay. We can start now.
Yeah, you can taste it for the salt and everything. If your pickle masala needed the extra salt and anything for that matter, you can adjust it right now, and it's ready to try it. Please. I can hear the crunch.
Absolutely love it. Another thing is that this same concept, same style you can change out the vegetable. You can use the same thing and make carrot pickle and gobi or cauliflower pickle. And those are the two that I've tried, and they're fantastic with it. So, but I'm sure there's a host of other vegetables you can also use. So if you do try something, let us know.
So thanks, Kinnari, for this absolutely fantastic recipe. We just love it.
So join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.